Hey everybody, Tom here, Blue Water Coins and Resale. This will be our PSA box unboxing. So we just finished our very first CGC submission. We had 31 cards, so if you want, make sure you go check out that video. We're going to try and make this one quick. The owner should be here in about 5 minutes to pick these up. So these were all the, what we thought, higher end, higher value cards. He sent in a few of these Blastoids. Obviously, we're hoping for at least 1 or 2 10s. Unfortunately, not the case on these ones. 9. That's what this one came back as. The nice thing, like I said, we just did the CGC unboxing. The nice thing about those ones, they did have these subgrades on there, so we could kind of see what was holding these ones back. But it looks like on most of those ones, it was the centering. Sometimes the edges is what kind of knocked those ones down. But here with the PSA, not really sure what that is. It's just going to be the overall one grade. See, the CGC had the overall grade, but did have the 4 breakdowns of the centering, edges, surface, and one other subgrade. Let me take a look. Centering, surface, corners, and then the edges. So that's what they graded. It cost us an extra $5 to have the subgrades put on there, but I'm going to say well worth the price. So what's better than 1 9? How about so far 3 9s? Is that hoping for at least 1 10 on these, but unfortunately not the case. Another 9. So, like I said, I'm not really sure what subtracted on these as far as to give them a 9 as opposed to a 10. But that is also why I'm not a PSA grader. You see just a little speck on that one. There's the bad one there. You got an 8 on that guy. So 4 9s and 1 8, 0 10s on this. The centering looks pretty nice on that one. Not really seeing even the centering on that one. So I'm not sure. Oh. No, looks like it's just on the slab. Alright, so here's the big ones. The Charizard. So he didn't have as many of these as he did of the Blastoids, but these are obviously what you wanted the 10 of. In the PSA 9, I want to say they're about $2,000. PSA 10, about $15,000. So 8 times more value for a 10 as opposed to a 9. So I know he was hoping for at least 1 10. Unfortunately, we were not able to deliver that for him. So these will all be for sale. And that was why he spent the money, because he wants to get these done. And he's one of the people who believes that the Pokemon is in a bubble right now. So he wants to get his money and run for the hills. So whether it's in a bubble or not, I guess we shall see. As I said, if you're collecting the newer stuff, you know how hard it is to find cards right now. I know that they're talking about a fight in our local Target the last time they had cards in, so it seems like people are getting pretty crazy when it comes to the cards. It's like that one looks like there's just a little bit of off-centering. This side looks a little bit thicker than that one. Other than that though, it looks like a pretty clean card. Alright, now have you seen that? 8.5 on that one. So 1 9, 1 8.5, and 1 more 9. So I can't imagine that he's going to be super upset about these. So we mentioned that Pokemon cards were worth some money. He'd mentioned that he had some Pokemon cards, including some sealed boxes. And so yeah, took care of the customer here, got these all slab certified for him through PSA. Then the other 31, we sent those in through CGC. And said hopefully he can make a little bit of money off of these. So I know he said he bought these either back in 99 or 2000. So this is the only first edition that he had. He said the Machamp, these all came in like the trainer boxes or whatnot. So I guess these are going to be the most common of the first editions. So kind of sad to see that that one came back as an 8. So I know when we looked that up, a 9, I want to say is 4 times more expensive than this one was. So as far as what's going to hold that back down to an 8, I'm not sure. So he said a couple of these ones in, because in a 10 these were decent money. I want to say 2,000. So it's been about 2 months, so forgive me if my numbers are off. But yeah, we did send those ones in just in the hopes of catching 110 on these. But unfortunately, I think he's got 4 of these ones. But none of them came back as a 10. Alright, we're going to go a little bit quicker. So the owner of these should be here literally any minute. So if you hear a knock on the door, we're going to have to wrap it up pretty quick just to finish this up. Just because the owner is coming to pick these up today. We just got these back in hand yesterday. So he is very eager to come check out his cards. As I said, these will all be for sale. We're going to be talking here of how the sale will be done, whether he wants us to do them on eBay or just private sales. So I guess we'll see once he comes in and we talk about it. But if you want, you go check us out over on Instagram, Blue Water Coins and Resale. And there's also my personal account, Tommy's Toners. So dealing more with coins over there than cards, but these go out for sale. Like I said, we'll definitely be posting them basically everywhere we can, just to try and move these for our customer. So, see anything you're interested in, don't hesitate to drop us a line, give us a call. As I say, if you just find us on Google, you should have no problem finding a way to contact us. Find us on Facebook, find us on Instagram. You can go to our website, bluewatercoinsandresale.com, or just drop a message down here in the contact here on YouTube. It looks like this side's just a hair thicker than that one. And that one did get a 9. So this is another one I think that we were trying to get a 10 out of. Another big card. But I think even in this, a 9, this is still a multi-$100 card. But you know, we paid $75 a submission per card. 20% of that value is gone just in grading fees. So turnaround time on this, I want to say, is just over a month and a half at the $75 card tier. To give you an idea, we sent in to CGC, I think 2 or 3 days later, and PSA came 2 or 3 days after our CGC ones did. So a third of the cost. Service was just as fast as a $75 tier at PSA. Can't say that's going to be like that forever. If you go to their website, CGC said that was going to be 56 business days. Ours was done in, I want to say, 25 or 26 business days. So roughly half the time. Like I said, I'm sure as more people start, sending their cards outside of just PSA, that turnaround time might be a little bit closer to their estimated time they're posted on their website. Another 9. As I said, I literally just pulled these out of the box. I have not looked at these at all to try and see any defects that I could point out to you to see why some of these might not have graded a 10. But, as a novice, you're looking at these all look super clean, super nice. So what do you guys think? Are any of these undergraded? Should we crack any of these out and send them back in? I doubt the owner's going to want to do that at $75 a card, but you never know. Especially like the Charizard. You send that in and get a 10 the second time, you know, you're definitely paying for that submission. All right, this is gonna be the last one here, the last 9. I think we got all 9s on all 4 of those. So all the holograms, all the better ones that we send here to PSA as far as value-wise. We were hoping for some 10s, but we were not graced with the 10. Oh, I just seen a card pull in, so that might have been perfect timing here. The owner is here to come grab his cards. And this is the last card here in the submission. So, again, if you guys are looking for videos for unboxing, make sure you like, subscribe. Or if you need anything submitted to either PSA, NGC, CGC, PCGS, or any other grading service, don't hesitate to drop a message down in the comments, and we'll be sure to do the best that we can. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.